Allow me to start with a full disclosure, the declaration. I am an Anglican, a born and bred Anglican, and a practicing Anglican at that. Last Sunday, I followed with great interest the pronouncements by the Archbishop Jackson Ole Sapit. In words that were made with cheers, he boldly declared a ban on politicians speaking in church. His statements, made at the iconic St. Stephen's Jogo Road Anglican Church, were solemn and firm. But first, some history. St. Stephen's Cathedral Jogo Road is no ordinary church. It was established in 1923. It was meant to be the Anglican African Cathedral in Nairobi, a necessity after the All Saints Cathedral became an exclusive church for white settlers. It became a refuge for mostly railway workers and the growing African Anglican faithful. Now, this is not the first time the Anglican Church of Kenya has banned politicians from the pulpit. Earliest bans date as far back as 2012 or even earlier. I vividly recall September of that year when the then Archbishop Eliud Wabukala made a bold stand. Months before the March 2013 general election, Wabukala was categorical. The church would not be used as a platform to politic, to divide Kenyans. He went even further, declaring that the Anglican Church would reject gifts from politicians. Then came April of 2019. The current Archbishop Jackson Ole Sapit issued his first major ban, this time targeting politicians using the church for harambes and political grandstanding. He was crystal clear. The church should not be a laundromat for stolen money disguised as charity donations. His decree was met with resounding support. The then chairman of the Kenyan Conference of Catholic Bishops, Archbishop Philip Anyolo, echoed the move, stating that our altars are purely for worship and fellowship. End of quote. The Catholic Church soon followed suit, issuing a comprehensive ban on politicians donating or speaking from the pulpit. But that wasn't the last we heard of it. In 2021, Archbishop Sapit repeated the ban again. This time, even the evangelical churches of Kenya joined the chorus. The Catholic Church, led by Archbishop Anthony Muheri, also spoke in unison with the Anglican Church prelate. So what's my bone? We've had these bans before, again and again, across all denominations. Yet, politicians continue to waltz into our churches, spew politics, make donations, and walk out. Perhaps only the Legio Maria, or if you like, the Legion of Mary, is yet to issue a ban. The church in Kenya must do better. If the clergy are truly committed to keeping politics out of the pulpit, let them move beyond words. Let them enforce real and uniform sanctions, ones that prevent the same religious leaders from breaking their own bans whenever it suits them. And what politics is donation? You either accept them or you don't. This blurry line of silent donations, which biblically justifiable, is an open door for abuse by both politicians and clergy. Churches and religious spaces must be what they were ordained to be, places of worship and fellowship, ban or no ban. That is my bone to pick tonight.